Thank you, Chris. It's like history in a shoebox. That's the idea behind a restaurant in Southfield.
Sports anchor Ronnie Duncan talked with the owner, who says it wrapped up a little Detroit sports history.
Ronnie joins us live tonight in St. Clair Shores with the story. Hey, Ronnie.
Well, thanks a lot. I'll explain exactly why I'm out here. I've got a special treat for you a few minutes from now. But when you walk into some restaurants, you see pictures. But for me as a sports guy, I saw some pictures that took me back to history lessons and took me back to proud moments. And they called the place Cornbread. History is frozen in time at Cornbread Restaurant in Southfield. Countless pictures capturing a reminder of Black history and excellence and its significant contributions.
And what we're doing here, Ronnie, is we're celebrating the resolve and resiliency of people.
Along with these framed treasures and archives of achievements and success are written all over these boxes.
Some of the individuals that we have on the wall, they're champions.
Patrick Coleman collects the boxes with stories to tell. Some call them shoe boxes or lunch boxes. However, they represent a time when Blacks had to truly prepare for a journey down south.
Well, the shoebox is something that harkens back to the Jim Crow era when African Americans traveled. They couldn't go into restaurants because of the segregation laws.
Patrick pays homage to that period in these replicas that paint a message of victories on them. For example, Satchel Paige, and how he represented, along with Larry Doby, as the first two Blacks to ever win a World Series championship ring when the Cleveland Indians won that title in 1948.
Satchel Paige was 42 when he entered Major League Baseball, and he also won a championship in not only the major leagues, but the Negro Leagues. So he's a two-time champion in both leagues. So hopefully it will inspire some youth to go after your dreams and to never give up.
From Joe Louis to Jackie Robinson and Paul Robeson, sports excellence is on display at Cornbread, and it's a meal that's great for the soul.
There's so much rich history here, and we give you a little nutrition for your belly, and at the same time we give you a little food for thought here.
Hey, food for thought, and that was what a piece, and I enjoyed that. Now, you talk about some food. You two guys went fishing. First of all, Frank Ragnow, offensive lineman, Mr. Center for, of course, the Detroit Lions. And then the offensive lineman who thinks that he can still play because he talks the game, Lomas Brown. Why are we here at Lake Shores? Tell me.
Well, we had a friendly fishing competition today, between us two big fellas. And, one of the big fellas came out a little bit more victorious than the other big fella. I'll just leave it at that.
And this is like old school against new school. Frank, I'm a little disappointed because I went to Vegas over the weekend and I put my money on you.
I'm speechless. He won. He won fair and square. I got nothing to say. I lost.
Okay, tell me exactly what we were doing here at St. Clair Shores. How was it, and what did we do it for?
Yeah, so me and Lomas both have foundations that we're pretty passionate about, and we were having a friendly wager trying to see who could catch the biggest fish, and Lomas really came out on top, but we were just trying to raise some money for our foundations and support charter fishing in Michigan and being able to kind of encourage people out all over Michigan to get out and do some charter fishing.
You've already done a good job because you've encouraged me, man. I'm going to go buy me a rifle next week. I'm going in the outdoors. I'm going to have a good time. Now, Lomas, do you have your winning prize?
Yes, I do.
You want to show it to me?
Well, here it is. So
Oh,
you have to bring it
show
up
it to the
in
camera.
slow motion.
See that?
It's got to be dramatic when you show this off right here. But this is the first annual first place fishing with the pros.
Okay, now,
Yes.
Frank Ragnow, you got a preview because Frank and I have been going back and forth. I'm not going to get you in trouble with Coach Campbell, but what did you get?
A ring that says last place with a toilet and a poop on the side.
Okay, and you know what I told Frank? I said, don't worry about it, brother, because I'm going to see you in Vegas on CBS Detroit because we got the Super Bowl and you're going to be a winner. Live out here where they're having fishing. And you're a loser, you're a winner, and we always win with CBS News Detroit. Ronnie Duncan, back to you.
He's going to love to replace that ring with a Super Bowl
I'm
ring,
sure.
right?
Yeah, better luck with that for sure, Frank. And great job this time, Lomas. We appreciate it, Ronnie. We'll see you later.